What's up, guys? My name is Chris Geyser. I'm here at DWR in 9th Street in Reno, Nevada. And today I have a STEM program for you. We're going to help Alex and Steve in Minecraft trying to collect some resources. We're going to program our own very game to help them collect wood, shear some sheep, and try and get through the night. Hope you enjoy it. All you'll need is a computer and a relatively good internet speed. Doesn't have to be too fast, but good enough is good enough. Today I'll be using Google Chrome. That's my preferred internet browser. If you guys use Internet Explorer or Firefox or Safari, that's good as well. First, we'll open up our Internet Explorer or our internet browser, and we'll type in code.org. So code.org. Code.org is an online resource to teach you guys different coding elements as well as different coding applications, specifically for computer science. Today, though, we'll be using the Hour of Code. Click on Hour of Code in that teal menu. Scroll down and you should see a Minecraft Hour of Code option. Click Go. And then we'll be selecting the Minecraft Adventure. Click Start. A new window should pop up, and that's going to be our coding window. There's a small video that describes computer science and Jeb, one of the creators for Minecraft, how he got into computer science. I really advise you guys to watch that video, but if you guys don't need to, no worries here. I'm going to close out right up here. Today, you get to choose your character between Steve and Alex. I'll be using Alex today. And this is our main menu for coding. So in this, you'll have a little screen right over here that shows Alex and her pet sheep. And we're trying to have Alex reach her sheep and, pet her pet sheep. In our other window, we have a workshop and a blocks item over here. We're able to use these different blocks to create a code to allow Alex to move forward. So let's see what this code does. Right now it says when run, move forward, and you're able to test out this code by selecting the run item. So click on this run icon in the bottom left and see what happens. Oh, look at that. Alex is sad she wasn't able to, pet her pet sheep. So let's manipulate this code a little bit. So we have this little move forward, and as we saw during our testing, she moved one block forward. Well, the sheep's only 2 blocks forward, so let's add in one more of these move forwards. To do that, I'm going to click down and drag it over to the workshop. Once you do that, you can see it's kind of grayed out, so it's not connected to our code. If we run it, it only moves one forward. To connect our move forward, we're able to drag it up and connect it to the when run, move forward, move forward. Now let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. Alex is happy. She's able to pet her pet sheep. And then now we're able to move on to puzzle 2. So there's 14 puzzles total in this. I'll be running through 6, 7 of them, just seeing how that works, and showing you a little bit of techniques that I use. So one of the first techniques that I use is running the code itself and just making sure see what it does. So let's test this out with puzzle 2. Wood is a very important resource. Many things are made from it. Walk to the tree and use the destroy block command to chop it down. So we see a tree right in front of Alex, about 2 blocks forward, and we have this new destroy block icon in our blocks diagram. So let's move forward 2, 1, 2, and then select the destroy block and connect that to our code. So with this, let's test out and see what happens. Let's run it over. Hey, there we go. So Alex was able to grab her blocks and grab some wood. She might be able to use a crafting table or make some sticks or a wooden pickaxe with that. Let's try puzzle 3, see how that goes. Well, shearing sheep time. Use the shear command to gather wool from both sheeps. So in this one, we actually have 2 things that we need to do. A, we need to get to the sheeps, and B, we need to shear those sheeps. So let's try moving forward twice. And then let's select shear. See what that does. So this is just going to walk forward and shear the sheep. So let's test that out and see what that does. Okay. So we have Alex walking forward and grabbing the first sheep, but we need to have her turn right to grab the second sheep. So luckily, we have this turn right icon down here. Let's restart this. We'll keep our code, and we'll add the turn right icon right below the first shear. We'll move forward one more, and then we'll try shearing the second shear. So what this code should do is have Alex walk forward, shear the first sheep, then walk forward again and shear the second sheep. Let's try it out. There's the first sheep. Hey, there's the second sheep. Good job, Alex, and good job to you two at home if you're following along. Let's try the fourth puzzle. All right, we need to build a house before the sun goes down. Houses require a lot of wood. Cut down all 3 trees. So in our little Minecraft block, we see an oak tree, a white tree, and then a dark oak tree. So we need to figure out a way for us to walk forward, chop down the tree, and walk forward again and chop down the other 2 trees. We already have a little bit of code inside of our workshop space. So let's see what that code does. Let's hit run. So Alex seems to walk forward and get that first tree, turn left, and then move forward a little bit more. Let's try to add that. So we reset here. She walks forward 1 block. Looks like we need to go forward 2 more blocks and destroy this dark oak tree. Let's move forward 1, 2, destroy block, and let's test out this code. Goes forward, got the first tree, goes forward again. Perfect. All right, we were able to get 2 trees, but we got to get all 3 to build that house. We don't want any creepers or zombies or skeletons getting us there. Got to get all 3 trees, gather up that wood, make a pretty good house. So we got to go forward 1, 2, 3 more blocks. So let's turn left 1 more time. Go forward. Forward, forward, and then destroy block. Let's reset it, see if our program worked. Destroys the first tree, destroys the second tree, and then destroys the third tree. Perfect. So Alex is ready to go. She has all of our wood ready to create that house of hers. Let's try one more puzzle. I'll show you guys the walk through that. There's a video that shows repeating loops. I highly advise you guys watching this video as well. It kind of describes what I'm just about to do in just a second. And close out this. A repeating loop allows you guys to do multiple times with 1 block of code with only 2 blocks. So remember before in the last few puzzles when we had Alex walk forward again and again and again? Well, the fastest way to do that as a computer scientist is to create a while loop. So it's going to repeat 4 times inside of our workshop area. And instead of us doing 4 move forwards, we're able to have 1 while loop with a move forward in that while loop to repeat it 4 times. So every house starts with a wall. Build the first part of your house by putting the place and move forward commands inside the repeat loop. So in this one, we're going to try and place a brick and then move forward a bit and try and place another one. So with this repeat function, we have repeat 4 times. She's going to do the action 4 times. So let's have her place a birch plank and then move forward. So inside of this program, we have a repeat 4 times, do placing a birch plank, and then moving forward. Let's see what it does. So she places 1, places 2, places 3, places 4, there she goes. So she's able to get that first little wall of her house built, and we were able to use a while loop to do that. So now let's build a medium-sized house. It's a little bit difficult. If you guys feel a little bit advantageous, or you guys want to try out a harder one, try and use the hard house to build. So we're going to do the hard house. We're going to try and move forward building these things, but we don't want to add in the corner for this back corner. We don't have enough birch wood to do so, so we're going to try and change it up a little bit. So right here, we already have a program written. Repeats 2 times, moves forward, places the blocks, moves left, move forward, places another birch, and then moves right. So let's see what our current program does. It gets these first 2 and this 3rd birch tree done, but that house isn't going to protect her very much from creepers or zombies. So let's help Alex out and finish up her building. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more birchwood planks to add. So right down here where it says turn right, we're going to start from there. We're going to have a repeat loop here. We're going to do it 2 times. We're going to have Alex move forward twice by placing birch plank, then moving forward. After she places those 2, she needs to move right again to try and place those next 3. Let's add that. Turn right. Repeat 3-time while loop. She'll place birch plank, then move forward. So we have a kind of complicated code right now. Let's run it first and just see how it works. Kind of testing out our code, seeing if there's any glitches or anything wrong with it. All right. So it looks like she wasn't able to go forward enough to put that last block in. So to do this, we're able to change our while loop. So right down here where it says repeat 3 times, let's change that to repeat 4 times. And now let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So she was able to put down those 4 planks, and now she ended up in that top right-hand corner. Now the only thing that's left is to get that right wall. So with that, let's add a turn right function, and then let's have her put down a while loop, and we'll do that same thing where she'll place a birch plank and then move forward. All right, let's test this code, see if it works, and if it does, we're all set for that night. Okay, so right here. Oh, she puts down one of them, and then she doesn't put that down there. So she puts down one of the wood pieces in that top right-hand corner, but not where she's standing. So a way to change this might be to add in a move forward right in between our code. Because we don't want her to put a block there. We want her to move forward and then put a block there. All right, and with this, we should have a successful house being built here. Perfect. Good job, Alex. Her bed is already made right in there. We probably used the wool from those sheeps that we sheared. There's 14 of these challenges. They do get harder and harder as the time goes on, but you're pretty smart kids. I bet you guys are able to do this. This is a really good way to start off with computer science and trying to get your, brains moving when it comes to building video games. I know a lot of us play video games, Fortnite, Minecraft, a few of those other ones. They're really awesome, but we don't really know how they're made. This is one way to get in to see how those video games are made, and I would love to see you guys completing all 14 of these challenges. Thank you guys for joining me today in our STEM program. Got a few questions for you guys to see if you guys enjoyed it. First one was, did you guys like it? Guys were interested in computer science? Please let me know down in the comments. Second question is, what was your guys' first video game? What was the first one that really got you active in video games and interested in doing this program? Last question is, what kind of other programs would you guys like us to do? There's a large amount of programs on code.org, and I would love to show you guys how to walk through it and other activities we have. Thank you guys very much. Leave me in a comment below, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day and stay safe.